marker. Alright, here we go. So yesterday we started in the planets of forever, Coalabbeys, and we are now midsummer of 269. So we're still very much in the early days here. We've elected to build a surface fort so far anyways. Starting to get like the bare bones ready. So we still have this large collection of workshops that are just kind of here temporarily, or as I say, they're temporary, but they might be more permanent than I'd like to admit. We have this dormitory and 0 bedrooms at the moment. Well, except for the mayor. So we just got a mayor at the end of last session. That was Nish. And so we set up this little area here, the throne room, the dining hall, and the bedroom for the mayor. It's kind of bare bones, but it's serviceable. We've moved our farming operations in here, or our kitchens in here. We still have this very bare bones dining hall over here. I'd like to fancy that up a little bit. We did a couple different things here. So we implemented what's called a quantum stockpile. So basically, quantum stockpiling is you have a stockpile here, you have a minecart in the middle, and then the minecart auto dumps into another stockpile above it. Now normally in a stockpile you would just have one item in a pile, and obviously there's a few items here, and by a few I mean a hot ton of them. So this is going to be primarily for my trade goods, and that way I don't have to waste a whole lot of space with that, and it doesn't take long for moving it in there. Sometimes quantum stockpiling is looked on as kind of a cheat, but it is supported in the game, so, and it's my game, so woohoo. We also got a quantum stockpile for this minecart route, but the difference is instead of it being right next to it, the source stockpile, it goes down this track. So we're digging out in here. These rooms are not necessarily planned to be used. I'm just digging them out for quarrying purposes. So that's what that is. Alright, so this is the main level. We have our Farmers Guild up here. Trade Depot, temporary dormitory here. We should definitely do bedrooms today. So we're going to do bedrooms, and we'll see how that goes. We also have our tomb back here. We've had 2 deaths. We had Thykut, the dwarven child, who died to an unfortunate minecart incident. And then Alath died due to, at the very end of the last session, we had an encounter with a Cyclops. And the Cyclops unfortunately killed Alath. We have our chickens in here because, you know, you have to have a place for your chickens. And yeah, so up here we still need to finish up putting the flooring here and setting up this outer wall. And once we have this wall set up, we can start building on the next layer up and put some roofing in here, and then eventually make the bedrooms. So I think I'd like to use this layer and above as bedroom layers. Going down, so we just have this random staircase in the middle here. It goes down, 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 down into our hospital, which I was trying to set up this hospital to save that child who had been hit by the minecart. Sadly, the hospital was not set up in time, and so the child still died, but at least we built the hospital. There's no roof to this hospital, so I need to fix that. So it's not a very secure place right now, but you know, it's functional. And that hospital does have a well that just taps into this river down here. So that is where we're at. So a couple things I wanted to look at. I wanted to check on our blocks, which we can probably just do by pretending to build for a minute here. So we have 14 conglomerate and 49 chalk. So we need more blocks. But I wonder if I need another, like if I'm just not bringing the rock fast enough. I guess it's fine. I did notice some animals kind of wandering around. I should make sure that they're in the right place. Oh, right, and we captured a goblin. I should probably do something about that, too. Alright, unpause it, let it go. We've got 14 blocks, so we'll use a bunch up here. Bop. And I think we should just accept that we have more. Oh, this was the fight with the Cyclops. Alright. Yeah, we've been making a lot of shell and bone crafts and stuff like that, so that's been good. Don't imagine I'll actually get this far. I think the aquifer is not that far down here, but we'll let them dig anyways. And again, I don't necessarily have any intent on using this area, but maybe one day. Oh right, I put the goblin over here for now. Kind of tempted to hook it up to a lever and open this up and just let them make the choice of if they want to jump into the water down there. But that doesn't seem very sporting, you know? So for now, we'll just leave it. Why is there a wheelbarrow inside this minecart? There should not be wheelbarrows in here. Yeah, so the aquifer is down here. Cuddle the stonecutters, we've given birth to a boy. That's weird. I thought I remember Darth's miner moving over here, but I guess not. I swear they moved over here. he is. Why is no one moving this? Clothier is giving birth to a girl. Got some sort of animal causing trouble here. Storks. Pesky storks. Alright, so we've made some things. So we have chests and coffers. We need an armor stand. Alright, so the study is fine, but the dining hall and the bedroom needs improvement. Excuse me. Another birth. Asked the farmer has given birth to a boy. Also tough. Alright, so we just need to fancy up the bedroom and fancy up the dining room a little bit. So let's see if we can do that by just like going like this, and this, and this. See if that's enough. Another birth. The butcher is giving birth to a boy. Alright, we're definitely up to 60 migrants here. So that one's got rock blocks, that one's got rock blocks, this one doesn't. artifact is being made. Deggle, the fish cleaner, has been taken by a Fey mood. Why do you keep putting these in here? No wheelbarrows. Alright, now everybody just ran over here to fill up the stockpile. But no one is moving this minecart? Something is wrong, and I don't know what. And we're moving into early autumn. Hey, finally it's moving. Alright, that seems to be working again. Good. Dwarf shop. Yarn cloth. Rock. Raw green glass. Yarn cloth. Yarn cloth? Yarn cloth it is. Alright, well luckily we have some animals that in theory should be shearable. And we're gonna need a loom. I left it alone for a minute and now suddenly we have 80 blocks. So apparently that was all I needed. Alright. And we should spin thread. Little concerned about this whole entrance area. Maybe people will eventually fall off of it, but no one's fallen in yet, so clearly it's fine, right? Also, I need to keep these trees back. Caravan has arrived. Be right back. All right. Are you happy now? You're working furiously? Excellent, excellent. Yes, this is wonderful. The outpost liaison Bemble has arrived. I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situations. There's much to share. We want what? What do we want? Silk cloth. Because that's all we need. Drinks and headwear. Headwear, huh? Alright. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about that, but we'll see. Oh, shoot. Is our helpful mayor, like, against us exporting amulets? Fine. Alright, no amulets. There's a lot there. Crowns we can still do, right? 87 crowns. Bracelets. 133 bracelets. Figurines. Oh, we're going to be selling some stuff today, let me tell you. We will not sell this ring. Statues. Oh, not statues. Totems. Yeah, we'll sell these. That's it. Now you see that this is just going to be a crazy little thing. Pop, 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 pop. 370, 360, 350, 340, 30, 20, 10, 300. I normally don't craft this many things. Degel, the fish cleaner, has created Orlashal, a hematite toy axe. He offers it to the distant sword. It's a hematite toy axe worth 3,500. This is a toy worth that much, thank you. It is decorated with oval cut green glass gems and encircled with bands of oval hematite cabochons and sheep wool. What a fine toy. Alright, how are we doing in here? Woohoo! Nature Dwarf, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright. We're trading a few things here. Mark all. 9,000. Yeah, I never have this many. We will take this tin bar. We will take these ropes. I'll take this nanny goat and this lead cage. Take these buckets. Take these bags. Well, we'll take the yarn. We'll take this cave spider silk. Take this leather. And we're going to be able to do plenty of our own yarn, so I'm not too worried about having it, but they brought it, so we might as well take it, right? But we should definitely make sure we get enough cave spider silk. Yeah, here we go. Giant cave spider silk is still ridiculously expensive, so we're going to stay away from that. Well, you know what? We'll take one bin. Never underestimate the town. I would love to have that, but we're not going to get it today. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. Spread the word of our wonderful wares. Floor. Alright, we're already up to 166 conglomerate blocks now. Keep building, that's what I want. Zoop. Build up to the next layer here. And how you doing, Nature Dwarf? What brings you in? What you doing? You a Dwarf Fortress fan? Started playing Dwarf Fortress a while ago. Great game. I agree. Welcome on in then. Kind of did this wrong. So let's put a block there and deconstruct this one. Why would you deconstruct the floor underneath? Do you really think that's what I intended? Do you really? Maybe this ettin has come to help us build some bedrooms. Maybe. You never know. The ettin Makima Nemathidino has come, a giant humanoid monster with not one, but 2 heads. Woohoo! Monster, 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 monster. 531 years old, 2 children, novice dodger, dabbling shield user, dabbling armor user, dabbling discipline, and dabbling observer. Carrying no items. Tough and agile, but very weak. You know who else was very weak? Was that dragon we killed in the other fort. Only 3 kills, which for someone who's 531 years old, I'd say that's not many. Now, unfortunately, we have no defenses other than this very ill-equipped squad, but we're going to have to give it a try anyways. So here we go. Wish us luck. And just like before, Saxol, the Hammer Lord, is the first one to engage. I guess Nil was the first to get engaged. Oh, Nil's right there. Alright, fine. Nil was the first to engage. Looks like we got the upper hand at the beginning here. Ooh, the ettin leaps at the Spearmaster and collides with him and knocks him over. But the Spearmaster keeps on kicking and punching and doing all kinds of fun stuff. The Hammerlord punches, attacks. I cannot just stand by. This might require an answer. But so far, the Cyclops actually is not doing a whole lot. The Hammerlord bites the Cyclops in the right lower leg, tearing the fat. Latches on firmly. Good dwarf. Oh, we're finally using a sword now. That's good. So easily broken. This does not scare me. I don't know what was broken, but it's fine. Yeah. Wow, there's been a lot of fighting here. How's the ettin doing? I don't think anybody's done any significant damage here. Tired, nauseous, and bleeding. Saxol's still fine. Nil still seems to be fine. Extreme pain. Dwarves is still fine. And now Nil the wrestler is coming in to help. And there we have it. 1 dead ettin. So you know what we don't have is a place to put these dead things that are ridiculously heavy. So this is the Cyclops that came. And that's just going to give people bad thoughts. So let's channel down. Make a little room here and do the thing. Alright, so we need headwear for the next trade season. Actually, I'm going to put a chair, once I remember where chairs are, right there. Oh, no, I won't, because I need to put a ceiling there. Anyways, I'm going to make that into my manager's office. I think I had an idea here and it's not going to work. It's fine. This is fine. Alright, so we're going to need some flooring up here, otherwise we can't make any of these into bedrooms. The music might be louder than my voice. Doesn't seem to be. I'll keep that in mind though. I actually can't do a whole lot about it. I suppose I could turn down the sounds from the game itself. That would work. See if that's better. Of course, now the music's not playing, but you know. Thanks for letting me know, Darth. Alright. Now we can build doors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. more doors. Need more beds. Alright, so we're going to make this an office. And that goes to our manager. And then we can go down here and destroy this one. I'm sorry, why is this Mace Dwarf getting hit? And why is it indicating in the water here? Did I lose a dwarf? What are you doing? What are you doing? Apparently he's a novice swimmer. Where are you going, buddy? Felt satisfied upon improving swimming. That's lovely. Can you get out of the river, please? You weren't even a member of... You're a part of the merchants. I mean, I guess I'm glad that that wasn't mine. Fine. A guild hall for the Setany Guild. A Craftsdwarf guild, huh? So unfortunately for the Craftsdwarf guild, we don't actually have room for you yet. We could build it down here, I suppose. Alright, fine. Flooring. Oops. Alright, we have a craft store hall now. Not complete yet, but we're getting there. And I think we have at least one statue, right? And here we are into winter. Just gonna grab a drink. Thanks. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. Snatchers. Apparently I missed the snatcher, but they're already gone. The guild hall agreement's been satisfied. Alright. Doors. Beds. Something tells me that this weird lizard has no intent on